Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so here's the rant for the day. Now, I know my phone's like not near me. Well, it is, but it's not like focused on me. Sorry about that. My phone's actually charging. But I did want to make this rant before I forgot to. Alright, so here's the thing. I was just on now and I thought about this. Now, you guys can say what you want. Being a Flyers fan has nothing to do with this. Nothing. And I promise you, by statistics, it will show that it has nothing to do with it. Okay. So, the safety from the board of the safety from the NHL has given more suspensions to Flyers than Penguin fans. Or the Penguin players. Why did I say fans? See, this is how you know I'm tired. But the thing that bothers me is, for example, now I have nothing personally against Pittsburgh itself. I may not like the team. I may not like New York Rangers, New York Devils, such and such. But I will say this, and this is the truth, God's honest truth. If you look at statistics, it is true. More times than not, Pittsburgh players have gotten away with a lot more dirty hits than a lot of other teams. It's true. It's fact. It's actually a fact. Literally, I mean, if you go to any other NHL team, if you look at statistics, they get away with a lot more things than a lot of the other teams did. Now, that being said, Flyers have done some dirty hits in the past. Now, what I really want to happen, and guys, don't get mad at me for this, okay? I want it to be even out. So let's say Crosby does a dirty hit, right? Now, I'm not picking on Crosby. I'm not picking on the Pittsburgh. I'm not picking on anyone else. Or it could be Tavares. It could be Giroux. It could be Jamie Benn. It could be any one of those. They do the dirty hit, and they don't get a suspension, right? But yet then, let's say Jordan Tutu does a dirty hit, and he gets suspended for, 10 games. Because they're a superstar, they get more lenient because Bettman wants to make money, right? I get that. But the fact of the matter is, let's say Phil the Thrill does a dirty hit on Giroux, and everyone sees it in the building. It was in Pittsburgh. It's a 5-minute major. He's out of the game for that game. Now, the board the player safety, I don't know why I keep saying board directors. The player safety now is supposed to look into the review. Say, okay, so he did a dirty hit on Giroux. Obviously, I know it didn't happen lately, but my whole point is they'll look into it and not say anything about it. But if, let's say it's Giroux hitting, Simmons hitting, Giroux doesn't do many checks. Every once in a while he does, but he doesn't usually do the big checks. Or Gudas. Actually, Gudas is a better example. If Gudas hit Crosby, he gets a 20-game suspension. Okay. Because of his past. I get it. Because of their past. But because Crosby has been put over the bar, which I don't agree with, because they make money off him, that's the only honest reason why I could see why they don't penalize him or Kessel or anyone else on the Pittsburgh team. Because they make a lot of merchandise off him. Now, that's not hating on Crosby. That's not his fault. But at the same time, it kind of is, because he gets away with it. He complains about whatever and whatever. But my thing is, okay, so he does a dirty hit, and yet he gets no suspension, and yet Gudas gets a 20-game suspension for a bad hit. You see what I'm saying? Like, why isn't it adding up? Yes, Gudas's past would come back to hit him, But because Crosby was never punished for any dirty hits he ever does, and that's the truth, he has never been punished. By God, he has never been punished by player safety. Has never. Not one game. So tell me, how is that possible? Please, guys, I beg you to tell me, give me a solid reasoning why he has never been suspended for some dirty hits. I want to know your guys' reasons for it, because at this point, I'm thinking about writing a letter to Bettman, no joke, about this, because I think it is kind of ridiculous, and I'm surprised no one has written a letter to him saying, listen, Gary, now I understand why you don't want to suspend him at all, or suspend someone that's like that highly regarded, but at the same time, you got to be fair to other people. You got to be the one that says, you know what, player safety, no, you need to suspend him for a game or two for him to stop. You just do. I'm sorry. Yeah, you'll lose a few bucks. Who cares? It's a few bucks. You make millions of dollars anyway. So what's the big deal? I just don't get it, guys. I really don't. Yes, it's 3 a.m. when I'm doing this. But my whole point is, why is it that Bettman doesn't see what everyone else sees? Or player safety, for that matter. If I was player safety and I saw a dirty hit, either if it was the Flyers, if it was Devils, if it was anyone, I would give them a honest, fair suspension. Hands down, I would. Probably Crosby, I'd probably give him a 2-3 game suspension the first time. And then if he keeps doing it, depending on how bad it is, then I'll give him whatever. But my whole point, the whole rant of this, is to show why I'm kind of upset with the NHL, because it's been happening for a few years now, but I never had a chance to rant about it. Now I finally get it cat out of the bag, as so to say. So guys, let me know what you think of this rant. Do you think I have a solid point? And I think I do. I honestly do. And then, again, it has nothing to do with me being a Flyers fan. Nothing at all. I mean, if it was Drew or if it was anyone else, I would still give them what they deserve. That's the truth. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.